What's good, YouTube? So, I wanted to do this video. It's a little bit out the norm for me. This is a more serious topic, right? So how can I say this? There's moments where I feel guilty about purchasing somebody's jersey. So, for example, Lawrence Taylor, right? Maybe the greatest defensive player of all time. Won 2 Super Bowls with the Giants. Why wouldn't I not want his jersey? As far as from a player standpoint. But there's some things he's done in his personal life that make you question, should you wear this or not? At least me. Sometimes I find myself a little guilty, and I have players here on purpose because, again, it's one of those things like, although he was found, whatever he was found, I think he had probation. You guys look it up. Like, I don't want to even talk about what happened in his personal life on my channel. But you guys take a quick look at it. Long story short, he was into getting aroused. The person may have been underage, and the person's pimp, I believe, was arrested because basically soliciting sex and all this other stuff, right? So that brings me back. I want to wear these jerseys because I want to represent the football player that played the game. There's a slight guilt when it comes to wearing these jerseys, right? There's people out there who may experience, something within their family that this may trigger them. Not saying I'm going to run into the actual people involved in the scenario. Things like this happen, unfortunately. And then my second favorite athlete of all time, although proven not guilty and then made a settlement in civil court, was going through his own situation. And he's my second favorite athlete. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, Kobe Bryant. And I have no issues wearing his jersey. So, again, maybe I shouldn't have any issues wearing Lawrence Taylor's jersey. I don't have any issues wearing Michael Vick's jersey, although I'm a huge animal and dog lover, and I think what he did was extremely terrible. I'm able to, forgive him because I've seen him basically lose his job, lose millions of dollars. He paid for it, right? He came back to the NFL. Teams finally gave him a chance, and he redeemed himself a little bit. He's out the limelight. He's not making stupid decisions. So, although what he did was epically horrible, I don't condone that, of course. But I've seen the progress of him being a human being. And that makes it better for me, personally, to say, you know what? I could rock his jersey. What he did was terrible. It sucked. He obviously isn't doing that anymore. But as a human being, he seemed to better himself. So it's easier to rock his jersey. And then again, Lawrence Taylor, perfect example. There's so many players like this. I'm really wearing the jersey because of what they did and what they accomplished on whether it's the football field or whether it's the basketball court. I fell in love with that. I really try to exclude people's personal life or personal off the field antics. I try to do that. But should we? Is the question also. Should we exclude that? Because that's a part of that person as well. Somebody could win 10 championships, but if you found out they are the worst person in the world, do you rock that jersey? You know what I'm saying? So I have to put this video out. And to be honest with you, I don't know if there's a wrong way. I don't know if there's a right way. But this is a serious topic for me because I have a little bit of guilt myself. For example, right? Somebody who's had or allegedly had a case, and I don't know his scenario. I never even tried to look it up. But we have Ronaldo, right? He apparently had a scenario in which he was accused of something not so good. Was he found guilty? I don't think so. Again, I never really looked into it. But should I care to look into it? That's the question. So that's the part of the guilt that I'm talking about. Should I care to look into what athletes do off the field? This is, I know, a different video than usual. I would love for you guys to, really write your true feelings down below. Straight up. Write how you feel. You could say, listen, I don't really care about that. It's kind of what they did on the field. I keep their personal business separate. I look more at, or I care for what they did on the field more than anything. And that's fine. like I said, I'm not sure if there's a totally wrong or right way to do it. But I know for me now, I'm starting to feel a little guilty. Like, I want to wear this jersey. I'm going to do a review on this anyway. But I want to wear this out in public. And then I'm like, wait. Should I? So, you guys, please down below, let me know on just how you feel about this. I can name a bunch of players. For whatever reason, I kind of give Kobe, and maybe because of the love that I had for Kobe and have for him still, I kind of give him a pass. I don't know why. I really don't. You're not going to make me feel guilty wearing a Kobe jersey for some reason. But especially now, like, I'm going to rep my boy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I grew up with Kobe for the most part. Again, it's a tough topic. It's a tough decision. I know people who are animal lovers who will never wear a Mike Vick jersey. Ever. And like I said, I think what he did was horrendous. But he didn't rape anybody. He didn't murder. It wasn't to a human. Not to say that that's any worse or any better. But I'll give you a perfect example, right? I could never, ever, and he's the greatest, or one of the greatest running backs of all time. I could never, ever wear an OJ jersey. Period. I can't. And he wasn't even found guilty. But the antics, him playing with the fact that maybe he could have done it, all the evidence surrounding that pretty much said he probably did, I can never do it. And I think companies stay away from making his jersey. I don't know. But I think companies stay away from making his jersey to not receive backlash because, for the most part, feel like he probably did it. So why am I so anti that with OJ? But again, other players, I'm like, maybe not, maybe so, maybe not. Again, I know this is a little bit more of a serious topic, but I did want to share this with you guys because, I think this is a real topic, man. It's a real topic. And on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little more on a serious note, but I just want to see how people feel, kind of throw it out there, and hopefully I get some great feedback. All right? Catch you guys later. We out. Peace.